Okay, next thing which we're going to discuss is simulator, either simulation. Why this topic is here? Before starting any CCNA, CCNP, CCIE, any certification, even firewall or whatever you want to do, you need some sort of environment where you test the things, because physical devices is very hard. Even if you are in UK and USA, you can buy these devices on eBay, but unfortunately I show you the outline show a lot of things. It means we need virtualization related stuff as well, architecture related stuff as well. We need the layer 2, layer 3 is okay, you will buy a switch and router, it's okay this side. But what about the programming, security? You need a wireless LAN controller, you need a lot of things means. You need Cisco OS as well. So it's very difficult for these outline to cover them physical devices. It's very maybe if you have a huge budget, yes, you can make your own lab in your home if you have many if you don't have a financial issue. But those students like normal student, so it means we need a simulation environment which is exact like a real environment. And keep in mind nowadays even the CCIE, CCNP and also professional, they are using simulator. So whenever they are in the job, first they test the things inside the simulator, then they apply in the real world. Even we are doing this one. Suppose we have a project to deploy firewall, so first I test them in EVE-NG, then I do the same thing in real world and it's work. So it means you need a simulator. A simulator is nothing, basically is provide you environment and you can run them on your system. You can create your own topology. You can bring any device, router, switches, firewall, IPS, whatever you like. Everything is possible in simulation and you can do the exact thing. So if you are planning CCNA, CCNP, right now you are planning CCNP enterprise, so it means you need a router, switches and all those stuff. So what you can do, you need to use a simulator. We call them simulator. Now there are many choice of simulator. The first one which I use them for years and years, maybe I use them for more than 8 years, this GNS3, graphical network simulator 3. I used them for many years. Okay, it was the first release was in 2008. Okay, and it is a good, I'm not against of GNS3, but nowadays I'm against of GNS3 because it's a problematic. You can do your simulation, you can do a lot of configuration, you can do troubleshooting, you can do routing, you can do firewall, you can do whatever you like. Everything is possible in GNS3, almost 99%. And now it's developed. By the way, when you use the old one and the new one, there are many things they add them. There is Docker as well, cloud solution, programming, so many things they add them. And also you can add Cisco firewall, switches, router and Linux, Docker, a lot of things you can add in this simulation and you can do your test. Now because you are doing CCNP, yes, you can do CCNP and GNS3 easily. And this is the link you can see. Minimum 16 GB RAM. By the way, to run GNS you just need 4 GB RAM. But as recommended one, and as I know, at least you need 16 GB RAM. Okay, and you can install GNS3, but I will never recommend to use GNS3. If you are used to with this one, then it's okay. But if you are new to the simulation, I would say stop and don't use GNS3 because you will face many issues. The reason is GNS3 is running separately and the VM is running separately. And a lot of time you will face many issues, which I face as well in my life. Second simulator, one of the best one, recommended one, which we will use as well. All professional, all programmer, all CCIE, CCNP, CC, whatever doing, anybody doing any certification, high level, they are using EVE-NG. Emulated virtual environment next generation, EVE-NG. Even an organization, they have a lab set up to do the testing, they are also using EVE-NG. All professional all over the world, they are doing their programming, their topology creation, everything, and they share. Even I will also share. So when I have a topology for CCNP, I will just export and I will give you, you will just import and you can use them. So it's very easy to use and everything is available, multi-vendor virtual environment. You can do all the thing, routing, switching, security, firewall, whatever you like, even CH, whatever, cyber security, whatever you like, you can do easily in EVE-NG. Second thing, support is available. Documentation is easy to follow. Just install and you can use them straight away. Images is available. For each and everything, all the images are available. And you will get all the thing in one location. Not like a GNS to install VM separately and graphical environment as separately and you will get many issue connectivity. No, there is a few things at the beginning. If you are using first time, you will face little bit issue, then you will used to with EVE-NG. There are two edition of EVE-NG, community edition which you will use. I'm using professional edition, I buy that one. If you can, I will highly recommend to buy professional edition where many extra advantages to use that one. It's not expensive, only 100 per year, and those guys who belong to USA or UK, which they can buy, so you can buy. But those students which is from Asia or either there is a budget issue, so you can use community edition. There is no such difference. Okay, so you're gonna use a community edition to do your lab easily. So I will use this one, and also I will recommend to use this one. As I told you, all professional, security, network, DevOps professional, everybody is using EVE-NG, okay, even though I'm also using the same. Now, another one is packet tracer simulation, which is limited. You can do up to CCNA and CCNT level things in this one because a lot of things are not available, and CCNP you cannot cover in packet tracer, but it's there. For few things you can use packet tracer, which is limited. Another simulation is which is Cisco. Okay, they call them short for Virtual Internet Routing Lab. You can use this one, but you need to pay. It's similar like a GNS and EVE-NG, and you need to buy all the images there. It's very expensive and difficult to use, but anyway, it's there if you want to use this one. And the last one is Bosun Netsim. Basically, Bosun is a company network. They're providing training and all those things as well. So they have a Netsim with the name Netsim simulator for CCNP and CCIE and also for CCNA. So you can use their own. They have their own labs and everything, and you just need to follow that one. So again, you cannot do extra thing in Bosun. So it means end of the day, it means this the best one where you can do each and everything your own, whatever you like. And finally, I believe I written another one which is Peanut Lab. A few people are using this one. Peanut Lab is Packet Network Emulator 2 Lab. To be honest, this is exact copy of EVE-NG. Somebody what they done, they make a copy of EVE-NG, they change the few things and they give them a new name with the Peanut Lab. I will not recommend you to use this one. I heard about this one that it will slow down your system, and they do some other stuff as well, and it's like a copyright version of EVE-NG. Okay, and it's difficult to use them. You will never understand the things, how the things are working. Even it's like a Eve, they make a copy of that one, but for some reason they I written the review that it will what is called spy your system as well. I'm not sure, maybe this just whatever, but this is the exact copy, so you can use Peanut Lab as well. So my recommendation and is EVE-NG. So these are the simulation where you will test your CCNP routing and switching and whatever we have in the outline. So those things can be achieved easily in EVE-NG. Either you can use a GNS3 if you are used to with that one. So I will never say switch over to EVE-NG, but I will recommend you, because if you go to your real world, you will use EVE-NG, and every environment here and organization, they are also using EVE-NG, and everybody. So one day you need to switch over to EVE-NG, so it's better to start from today to use EVE-NG for your simulation.